Have you ever seen an animal so tiny you thought it was fake? Some of these creatures are so small you could lose them in the palm of your hand. They look impossible, but they exist. Nature is full of surprises we still don't understand. Scientists are still discovering new miniature species every year. Most of them are found by accident. Some are so small they escape the human eye. Let's start. The world's smallest frog. This frog is smaller than your fingernail, only 7.7 millimeters long. That's shorter than a grain of rice. Scientists discovered it by accident. They almost stepped on it. At first, they thought it was a bug because it moves like one. But here's the crazy part. If this frog jumps too high, its bones could actually break. It has to move carefully just to stay alive. It can hide inside tiny cracks in rocks where nothing else fits. Its heartbeat looks like a vibration. Some scientists believe this is the smallest size a frog can physically be. Any smaller and its organs wouldn't work. It lives hidden between leaves where no predator can reach it. It survives by being invisible. It's one of the most fragile animals on Earth. This frog shouldn't exist, but it does. The mini dragon. This is the dwarf gecko. It weighs less than 2 drops of water. It's so light it can walk on a leaf without bending it. It climbs glass like Spider-Man. It sticks to almost any surface. Its feet are covered in microscopic hairs that create a natural glue. And it survives falls that would kill bigger animals. Scientists believe it became this tiny to avoid predators. But here's the shocking part. For food, it swallows prey almost half its size. That's like a human eating a watermelon in one bite. And it can do it in seconds. Its tongue is fast enough to grab insects in midair. It can detach its tail when threatened and grow another one. It's a perfect miniature hunter. The smallest fish ever discovered. It has no scales and it's transparent. You can see its organs through its body. People thought the pictures were fake. Even scientists didn't believe it until they filmed it in the wild. It can survive in water so acidic most animals die instantly. It's one of the toughest creatures on the planet, even though it looks like a ghost. It lives in one of the harshest environments on Earth. And somehow, it thrives. It can survive in total darkness and extreme temperatures. Scientists think its tiny size helps it save energy. Some believe it evolved to survive in places where nothing else can live. How does something this tiny stay alive? Nobody knows for sure. The butterfly that shouldn't fly. This is the western pygmy blue, the smallest butterfly on Earth. Its wings are smaller than your fingernail. It weighs less than a feather. But this tiny butterfly crosses deserts, storms, and heat. It travels huge distances while bigger insects die on the way. Most animals would give up, but this one doesn't. It breaks every rule of nature. Scientists think it might be one of the most resilient insects ever discovered. Its wings have tiny metallic scales that reflect sunlight and heat. It drinks nectar from flowers smaller than a grain of sand. It can survive in places where almost nothing else flies. The mouse that fits in a matchbox. It weighs less than a teaspoon of sugar. It sleeps inside tiny nests made of leaves. And here's the twist. It can jump more than 10 times its height. If humans could do that, we would jump over buildings. Predators can't catch it because it's small, fast, and smart. Some people never see it in the wild because it's so good at hiding. It communicates with ultra-high-pitched sounds humans can't hear, and it can squeeze into spaces no other mammal can enter. Some scientists think this mouse could survive in almost any ecosystem. These animals look impossible. They are tiny. They are fragile. They break every rule of nature. And yet they survive. They prove size doesn't matter in the wild. Even the smallest creatures can be the toughest. Next time, the smallest animal that can actually kill you. Don't miss it.
More unbelievable animals are coming. Subscribe so you don't miss the next one.